sometimes we'll hear noises. One time I was sitting in the office and I heard someone say they're listening.
We don't really want to communicate with negative spirits. Jimmy, can you say hi to Elena? She said hi, Elena. Is there anybody here that wishes to speak with us today? Restless.
Jim, are you here with us? Helen? Anyone?
That sounded like Alice in Chains.
We're here. Jim, are you here?
Yeah. Who's Jim?
He just died.
Oh, the one upstairs.
Jim, how did you die?
If somebody's here with us, can you please give us a sign? Can you knock? She is in my soul.
Who is in your soul?
Are you listening?
Are you listening? Can you hear us?
Am I safe to come down in the basement by myself? Okay, good. I need to know that. Is there someone down here with us? It's okay to come out.
Use this white noise to communicate with us.
Let's go back here. Can you tell us your name? Is this your hat?
Yes.
Are these your hats? What color is my hat?
No.
What color is my hat? Green? No. This one's
the name on it? Gullas.
That's the Wangula.
Who?
The Wangula.
Is that his dad?
He probably used someone worked at the mill.
Is there anybody here? Were you a welder? Did you weld?
Who worked on here?
I think they Joe. Joe's his dad, grandfather. Joe.
Joe?
Is his
Who worked here?
grandfather.
It said Joe.
Cool.
Yeah, there goes Joe Gullas.
Yeah, totally.
That's his dad. The grandfather passed away here.
Joe, what did you do down here?
What did it say?
Okay. What kind of things did you do down here?
Did you paint? Did you paint the walls? Paint.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot of green stuff. What was your favorite color?
Sauce. Did you make the sauce, Joe?
Joe, I like your Gullas sauce on the hot dogs. It's really good. Do you want to go
I'm getting
upstairs?
like super cold.
Yeah, I want to go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
School can still roll, but I
Bye,
want to go
Joe.
upstairs. See you later. Joe, come with us upstairs.
Like everything else is like chaotic. I come over here and I'll shut that door, and I will feel safe no matter
Yeah.
how late or whatever I'm doing. But on the other side, I feel so vulnerable. You know what I mean?
I wonder
Inside the
why.
building. I don't know. But this was out of 6 hot dog stands in the radius of this little town of Bellaire. This is the only one that's sustained for 96 years.
96 years, wow. Now,
Wow.
what was in this building before it was a hot dog shop?
The hot dog shop started over there actually. We can look at that, you
okay.
know, like look outside that. They own that. And then they moved over here. I don't want to say, I think possibly the 80s. I'm not sure. But
Okay.
the building, all the same age. But this, I think, was like the DMV or a dance hall or something. I can't remember. But the other side, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him.
I
But
could see it being a DMV.
I think Dwayne said there was like a disc or like a little DJ booth right there.
Really?
Where that wall
Oh.
retains. Yeah. So,
That's
but then
cool.
when I remember walking past here when I was little, and you would see somebody sitting there doing stuff. It was like a license and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then Gullas was, as long as I can remember, it was right here. But before my dad was little, it was like he sat in that window. You literally came in and got. They had fish, hot dogs. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And pop. You know what I mean? And then later on, they built on to the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I mean? It's built more on.
And the things you've experienced here are mostly in the basement, correct?
In the office.
Oh, the office, okay.
And then the back of the building, I'll hear like whispering multiple people. I can't ever make out what they're saying. And we'll hear noises. One time I was sitting in the office and I heard someone say they're listening. I've watched a cupboard open. And they got it on camera, but he never would let me see it. I think he was afraid of it. But I literally would keep shutting it, and it's a magnet. You've seen it, and it would reopen. I was like, that's it for me.
Huh.
I left. Things will fall, or things will, you know what I mean? If the building's in a stir.
Wasn't Tommy or somebody in the back, and there was a dish or a pan or something that was
It
thrown?
flew across the room. I was walking towards the room, and it went bing.
Jeez.
Yeah, I had a text message come in from Paul. Let me find it. Here it is. He said, "It's crazy you text me. I'm not all on the paranormal stuff, but today Jolene and I were making lasagna in the kitchen, and I said, I think somebody is walking in. They were towards the backs. She went and looked and came back up and said, nope, nobody's there. It must have been your Pat." I don't know. We laughed and said, yeah, probably so. We believe him and my grandmother are there sometimes because things happen and it's just very strange. Even Tom Brown has had things happen when he comes in and cleans by himself.
TVs will come on. This bar TVs came on. And I'd send Tom back to turn it off. I'd be like, I'm not going back in there. Pap Joe, that's what they would call him. You can call him that. Pap Joe, they believe he walks because it took, he'd been here from the moment he began his life to the end.
Yeah.
Like his dad was the one to create, you know what I mean? So he was literally in here from the beginning
This
to the
was
end.
like his home.
Same for Paul, you know what I mean? Dwayne did some other things, but Paul was doing the same thing. His grandpa was in the beginning to the end. Like, they're born into it, you know what I mean?
Do you know what his grandmother's name was?
Helen.
Helen. Do you want to see if we can connect to Joe and Helen?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's try this first. Do you want to try to talk to him first? Like a little bit louder.
Joe and Helen, are you here with us? Are you watching over the shop?
I think I know the yes.
I think so.
Is it okay if we have some hot dogs in here today? We're hungry. What is that? Yeah. Is there a child spirit here?
What do you...
Protected. Home. Protected home.
Are you
Heard
protecting
J's.
your home?
I thought I heard J, like a J name.
Jim would be it. And there was another person that asked. Are you taking care of Paul?
Did I say Paul's name?
I heard joining a cross.
Okay.
I didn't know what I heard about Jordan. I didn't know what I heard.
Do you want to go on the other side? Let's try the Ovilus for a little bit. Are you ready? Ovilus. Oh, it's got money. Remove.
What do you want us to remove?
Is there anybody here that wants to play bingo? Oh, 69.
Bingo!
B13! Hot dog bingo.
Yeah, that would be good.
Free hot dogs.
Gotta get a hot dog. We have a hot dog costume in the back.
Do we?
Yeah.
We gotta put it on.
I can get my roller skates.
You could.
We could skate
Why
on
don't you
it.
do it?
Oh my god.
Get it
We
on.
go see.
Well, my skates are in my car here.
Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
Paul, wait a second. We will. We used to have.
That would be amazing. I used to have a hot dog costume.
And you could like take the.
No, it's longer now.
Damn.
It's okay.
How funny would that be if I'm just rolling through? I know. I
Hot
just
dog
feel
costume.
like
What did you
5. That's so fun.
It'd be so fun to skate.
Next time.
Yes,
Yeah.
next time.
It's quiet in here today. Nobody's here. Nobody's eating.
Is a whole lot with us?
Wow.
What's your name?
Before.
Gee.
I heard Dean.
Dean.
Dean started the breakfast and dinner
When?
a couple years ago.
Is there a Rose here? We'd love to talk to you. Can you? Rose. Rose, what's your last name? We don't really want to communicate with negative spirits. No, no, thank you.
What does that say?
Yes. First it's gonna
Melissa.
Melissa.
To eat. Melissa, was Melissa in here eating?
Said you wish.
Can you say one of our names? Do you know Elena? Can you say our names like you did last time? I'm Kristin.
I'm Heather.
I'm Elena.
We are women, yes.
She's in the back.
It's getting really cold over here.
Yes, he's in the bag.
Holy cow.
How many hot dogs can you eat? What do you like on your hot dogs? It's a Heather. It said Heather.
It did. I heard that plain as day. Can you say anybody else's name?
Did you see the doctor? Yeah, do you remember seeing the doctor? Did you?
Okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Dripping or something.
That's on that side. There's a bumping.
Is there somebody in the kitchen? Could you please make us something to eat?
Sick.
Do you want to go in the office?
Yeah.
No, we'll go in the office. Why don't we do that old huff or the miracle?
Really cool.
It's freezing. And this is the door. Now watch. You have to literally pry this. You know,
That's what you saw.
yeah, and it was going.
You need the light
But
on,
I kept
Daniel?
like not really wanting to look at it, so I'd keep my head down and I'd watch it slowly go over. And I'd literally get up and go like that because I was scared. And he's watched me on camera. He said he watched it. He said it must have been Matt.
Oh man, that'd be cool if you could get that footage.
Yeah. I'll ask him.
Let's do this where we ask the question and I'll slide it.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Me?
Yeah, ask question.
You go
I'll
first.
slide.
You go first.
You go first.
I don't know that.
Rock,
You're
paper,
the office
scissors.
girl.
Okay, I'll I'll ask it if it opened the cupboard door on me.
Okay.
Did you open the cupboard door on me?
Did you open the cupboard door?
What kind of work did you do back here?
Did you try to scare Elena by opening the door? Did you try to scare Elena by opening the door? They run?
That was weird.
Are you trying to scare people here? Or do you just want attention? Can you tell us your name? Could you please tell us your name? Can you tell us where we are?
Why do you like this office so much? Why do you like this office so much?
Oh, do it again.
Why do you like being in this office so much?
I think we got it. One more time.
Why do you like being in this office so much?
Can you tell us your name, please? Sam? Where do you live? Are you from Bellaire?
Let's say on the 3rd floor.
Or do you live on the 3rd floor?
Mess.
can you hear us? I heard you say one day you may.
That sounds so. Her voice sounds so much like Jimmy and the way that he would talk.
Oh, really?
And that's so eerie to me.
Jimmy, are you here with us?
That's his. I'm telling you.
Jimmy, can you say hi to Elena? She said hi, Elena.
I'm telling you that he was always like real slow, slurred. You know what I mean? How he talked.
Get it to say more.
Elena, talk to him.
Jimmy, tell me something that we both would know.
Oh no.
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, can you hear us? I heard you say hi, Elena. Do you want any messages for Paul? Do you want us to tell Paul anything for you?
I gave your sister your Bibles so that she could have your letters and stuff. She came in the other day, maybe a week ago, and took them. I hope you were okay with that.
I am.
Okay.
Jimmy, where are you? Can you tell us where you are? Come on, Jimmy. You can have just a little bit of my energy, just a little bit. Where are you, Jimmy? In the cellar? What are you doing down there, Jimmy? It's cold. Jimmy, do you have any messages for Paul? Jimmy, do you have any messages for Paul? Do you have any messages for Jolene? You may. Do you miss everybody? For a while you did? Okay. Are you at peace? Jimmy, are you at peace? Can you say hi to Elena one more time, please?
Hi, Jimmy.
Move out. He had to move out.
Jimmy, do you feel safe here?
Jimmy, are you safe? We're losing him.
Yeah.
Jimmy, we're going to say goodbye. Could you get more energy and talk to us later? Can you talk to us later, Jimmy? Did he say I'm out?
And this was someone you saw on a regular basis?
Yes, all
Yeah.
the time. He lived upstairs and he worked with me for a long time as my
Oh,
cook.
he worked here.
Yeah, and I've known him forever, and he would come down and get a loan off me, and I make him sign
Oh.
my book that he owed me the money. He always came and paid me the money the next week, and
Aw.
that week he didn't come, and I didn't really think anything of it. And
Yeah.
when he passed, I know he was downstairs with me because I couldn't come in the building. And then when I got that Friday when I was there, it just was, the whole week was weird, you know, just unsettling. And then that Friday when they came down and said he was dead, it's like you already knew that there was something
Yeah.
wrong. And then they wanted me to go upstairs, and I said no. I said I want to remember him how he was.
Right, yeah.
Because I had went up one time that he was almost dying. I found him and we called 911. He was bleeding everywhere. So
How did he die?
He was an alcoholic, and they said there was blood everywhere and a bunch of empty bottles of vodka. So he probably drank and fell, and he bled out and died on the floor.
Yeah, ghost, they talk to me. Yeah, the demons, they stuck at me. In a black room by myself.